No one has greater love than this.
Than to lay down one's life for one's friends.
The 13th station. Jesus' body is taken down from the cross. The sun begins to set. Only a few people remain at the scene. Out of reverence, permission is granted to take the lifeless body from the bloodied tree. The body that was taken is now given and received. Mary reaches out to hold her son. That Friday night was a celebration of sin. The enemy had seemingly won. Lord's body was broken. Most of his followers had turned their backs, but the cross remained. Maybe you've experienced a Friday night filled with loneliness or pain. Maybe you've seen his followers turn their backs on him and deny him on a Friday night to better fit in with the crowd. You may think you're the only one left who cares. You may wonder if the joy you felt will ever return or if the loneliness will ever be filled. But give it time. Sometimes it takes more than one sunrise for hope to return. Sometimes it takes more than one day to love. No one has greater love than this.
To lay down one's life for one's friends.
The 14th station. Jesus is laid at the tomb.
Corpus Christi, the body of Christ, has been laid inside the rock-hewn tomb. Burial clothes enwrap him, and incense covers him. A cave now holds the Lord we no longer could. The tomb lay silent as creation waited for the Creator's heart to beat again. The stone is moved over the entrance. Darkness fills the cave, our hearts, and the world. Faith is shaken. Love has died, but hope has not. Christ's body was prepared and placed inside the tomb, set apart by itself. To be holy means to be set apart. Sometimes God has to remove you from your surroundings. At times, He may move you away from friends or even loved ones to prepare you. You may be set apart at times in your life in order to grow in holiness. Embrace such times of spiritual solitude as gifts. Seasons of silence offer opportunities for quiet reflection that don't come very often in this culture. Trust that if God places you in a spiritual tomb, that He has great plans for you. The tomb was not just a place of death. It is also the site of the resurrection. No one has greater love than this, than to lay down one's life for one's friends.
Everyone, thank you very much for coming. We were given this chance to be able to bring this to our campus, a place that definitely needs an encounter with Christ, as does everywhere. I thank you all for being here with us, and I invite you all to spend time in quiet reflection and prayer with our cross here. I guess taking the time in this almost Holy Week, we're getting there, taking time in quiet reflection to think about the passion, death, and resurrection which Christ has reconciled himself and the world back to. Continuously remember Christ's love and his sacrifice. Even in times when we are happy, we must remember that his suffering was necessary for us to exist, was necessary for us to find salvation. Please take your time to pray with each other, and continuously remember Christ's sacrifice and his love.